What's up, guys? Welcome back to one of my videos. Today we're playing 2K25 and we're going to be playing MyCareer. I'm going to be creating a new MyCareer and we're going to be doing stuff. We're going to create our own. I don't have a good name. So oh yeah, I can't say that. YouTube's going to get me banned. Kanye West. Kanye West. Going to be right-handed. He's going to be number 4. Lucky number 7? I don't trust that. Where's number 6 at? They forgot number 6. Okay, 4. I'm gonna be a 6'4" point guard. I want my 3 points to be a little high. My driving dunk's still the same. Okay, perfect. Okay, I don't know how to build stuff properly. My 3-pointer. Put that to like a 95 at least. My mid range don't even have to be that high. It can be like 85. And the free throw gotta be good. Not that high, because then I'm gonna be too high. 90. My driving dunk, put it to the highest. No, not too high. 90. Driving layup, we gotta be hitting layups, but not too many. And driving shot, 80. So then we go over here, we go ball handle. Go speed with ball. Backpack here, see? Now we get down here. We need agility. Oh crap. Let's take some away from this. What are some 90 ball handling and then 80 speed with balls? Pretty fast. We have good agility. I need my vertical to be a little high. We take away. Close control a little bit. Standing ducks on. Okay, our vertical. Only by 1? Not that I'm gonna be getting up like that though. My speed could be like a 90. Perfect. Okay, and then we can put steel. And okay, just improve our standing dunk. That's the only thing we need. Okay, perfect. Who am I looking like? Damian Lillard, Scoot Henderson, and Jamal Murray. That's how many people to be looking like. I made my character already. I got a buzz cut because we're doing a dread journey. I'm a shot creator, creating 3-level dread. Okay, what team we gonna be at? It's gonna be hard, so I'm probably gonna pick like a 1-star team to be a star. Starter, not a star. What if we do this? I know the Heat. Why did I say this team? Actually, the Jazz need a rebuild, so I might just go with the Jazz.
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
We do MP's backstory.
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Start game. Okay. Dynasty versus the Wolfpack in 2022.
Man.
Here
we go.
The jump meter, bro.
What you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
You both got Jordans on.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Number 8.
What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see
Oh,
teams
the camera
like
don't look
this
too
dislike
good.
each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what?
Oh, never
This
mind.
is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP.
I don't like the camera. I'm probably gonna
for the
change it.
Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one?
Go.
This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Screen me.
MP outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Early. No.
Offensive board.
We're going down.
Fisher. Pass to Hotkins. And here's MP. Zadirko inside. Defended by Robinson. And it's Hotkins missing.
Get back.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
And Fisher knocks that one down.
Fisher fills out that 6'8" frame. He created a gap and he found some open space for the bucket.
There's a screen. And Patrick Wells outside.
It's supposed to
And
switch.
it's Fisher with the rebound. MP outside. Screen by Fisher.
Yes, Fisher.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You can just tell MP loves attacking as a part of this unit. He's working together to find someone a shot.
Outside Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Now Wells. And
Nice
Hopkins
defense.
pulls it down. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this season.
Oh, yeah.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Swings it to Stauffer.
Yo, I'm getting shot in the crowd.
Wells, now covered by MP. Tipped. Back to Wells. Will it go?
He ain't scoring that.
Gets the free ball to go.
Oh, wow. Wells relishing at the chance to get some revenge from beyond the arc.
Fisher with it.
Oh, shit. Just running into him, bro.
MP.
You're fast. Screen, no more screen, no more screen.
Three-pointer.
No. Oh, I made that.
And you look at the dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the dynasty as soon as he joined.
No way. From out there? What the heck?
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got
We're
a
just
shootout
fighting at
here.
this point.
Long-range shooting on display.
Pass to Hopkins. MP.
Right back. It's on screen.
Now Zadirko.
Out.
Here's MP.
Another
By
screen
Wells.
again.
And here's MP on the outside. It's not going to fall, and he's now 2 for 4.
That's still good. That's still good.
Outside Stauffer. Now Robinson. Zadirko covering. Passes to Wells. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
And has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set.
What a
and
cherry
athleticism.
pick.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Stauffer, that's good.
I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Inside, MP. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
No questions
Yeah, I'm cooking.
asked. When you get that shot, you take it.
Looking for a double-double this game. If I can.
Now here's Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen.
We gotta beat them in the screen game. That's what we gotta do.
Just his first shot attempt. The Dynasty grab the miss. Back to MP. Zadirko, a screen. To the inside.
Oh, yeah, on his head.
Zadirko throws it down. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players. And each
Yo, I
minute
wouldn't
could be
know.
another
It wouldn't let me
point
move. It didn't let me
on
move. Okay.
Each scout's report. Patrick Wells doesn't have a size advantage inside, so it's all about his touch.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I got slipped off.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
So I'm going in. I'm back in.
Time called.
Oh, we're down. What the heck?
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. To the middle.
Wait, I need to get close.
Back to Fisher.
Right there. No, Fisher.
MP high post. From deep. And it's not going to fall
I
for
gotta be
him.
green in there. I
And the
can't
leader
be
of
doing
this
this.
Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out.
Foul.
Kid can
Ran
straight
into
up
a-
shoot
he-
the ball.
that's a block.
If he can
That's
bulk
not a-
up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up
Okay,
here.
just gotta.
And And good on the second, so
Let it
he
go.
makes them both. The Dynasty trailing. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Green.
And that one's good from MP.
He's making space.
I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to come back.
Problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
Outside
Gotta beat them in the
stopper.
screen game.
It's Drew Robinson at the high post. The Dynasty grab the miss. Here we go, one-on-one.
Go down.
Here's MP, and that misses.
I smoked the layup.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's MP. He's got 13 on the night. Here's Zadirko.
Oh, yeah.
He takes it in for the layup off of
Go talk him, bro.
nice feed.
When Zadirko show a nice touch around the basket.
Outside
I'm looking for at least like
Johnson.
20 points and like
Wells. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson. Wells
That's
is
a
cooking
breakdown.
this first half. Great scoring output from him.
50 seconds, 50 seconds.
MP outside. From the arc. No good, and he misses as
oh,
many
dang.
as he's made. 5 of 10 from the field. Passes to Wells. There's the three. A rebound by Dave Zadirko. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Zadirko, a screen. To the paint.
No.
And I'm sure coach is telling them to take it slow. Make this the last possession of the quarter.
That'd be the smart thing to do. No need to rush.
That's a smart shot by the offense, even if it didn't go.
Yeah, he shouldn't hesitate to take it again.
From deep, it's MP.
Green.
From three-point range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Dynasty ahead. They lead by 1, and plenty more to come right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
Oh, we're winning.
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight.
Why we're
at
pushing
7-4,
you already?
while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe.
Got that.
Drew mine right across the
Oh,
table.
yeah. Okay, we're
Because
cooking.
of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Wells, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Stoffer.
Well, I'm too far.
MP, no good. The Wolfpack trailing here. And the foul called on MP.
I did not mean to do that at all. I'm so
First
sorry.
foul of the game.
Yeah, he had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation, too. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
Wells outside. Pick by James. Let's go with the three. And it's Fisher with the rebound. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Down low, kicks it out to Hopkins. Clock at 4. From deep, it's MP.
That's not
the
from
Dynasty
deep,
get
though.
it back. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line.
Oh, yeah,
for
you got a
two.
foul. Free
Guys, an
free throw.
interesting story here with Eric Fisher. He's taking a large role at the Fisher family farm, helping the landscape. He's growing soybeans here in Plainview. A physically demanding production, and he's added a
Fisher's
lot
a
of
farmer?
muscle this year as a result.
Second free throw, no good. And so here it's the Wolfpack. 4-point game. Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen.
Yo,
Takes
what
the
a
three.
screen.
Patrick Wells misses another.
And we're here in the gym of
Walking
the Plainview
down.
Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this.
Yo, come
A
on,
little
guys.
extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now Now Wells.
Yo, Patrick
16
Wells.
points for him. And here's MP on the outside. Tries again. That shot off. And
Okay,
the
guys,
Wolfpack with
guys.
possession. And the foul called on MP.
No, I'm not trying to foul out.
Foul of the game. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
They're gonna sub me off. Oh.
Patrick Wells on the wing. Baseline try. Drained it for 2 points.
I did not expect them to do that.
What sets MP apart on this Dynasty team? His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's
Come on, you got that.
capable of explosive
Bro.
feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Give it up.
She made that crash out because that was in my face.
Great rebound, and he had to fight for it, too.
Screen by Fisher. And here's MP on the
Green.
outside. Made that one, his 7th of the contest. He's now 7 of 15 from the floor. Wells outside. Fires from 18. And knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
MP up top.
Fisher.
Expanding his range.
You can screen me. You
Up
can
top,
screen me. You
Luan.
can screen me.
Timmerman defending.
I got an assist for you. I got something
To
down
the
low.
middle.
Right?
And it's Fisher missing.
Yeah, we don't know how to score no
And the
more.
Wolfpack with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Passes to Wells. For the tie. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
Hey, Gatorade.
Frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything or that he keeps trying.
Inside.
Come on!
Rebounded by James.
He can be hesitant.
James is so
near the rim.
annoying. All he
We
does is
saw it
stand
right
in the
there.
paint when we're
If
going
the
for the pick
defense
and roll.
offers just a little bit of resistance,
no way.
he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Wells gets it to go.
And that's
Okay,
the thing
I'm going
with
for
Wells.
that. I'm
His
going
biggest
for the-
strength offensively is the jump shot.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one.
He won!
There with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back.
Dang, I
at
didn't
you.
realize that.
I love this competitiveness. When I talked to Wolf,
I didn't know my jumper was gonna be slow like that.
He had a tablet with some
Okay,
personal
he's gone.
scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database
Double
of
team?
information on these teams.
Pass to Davidson.
Come on, you got that right. Thank you.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Out to the right wing. Timmerman with it. Back to Carter. Banked in off the glass.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Come on, Kanye.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Off with the layup.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
To the wing, right side. Outside, Timmerman. Knocks it loose. Zach Timmerman on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Give him 4 shots.
Carter, now covered by MP. Johnson misses. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly.
What a shot. I don't know what that was.
Is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Both teams will make a substitution.
Tim Powell, Danny Cobb. Substitute.
Okay, I'm gone.
Called by the Dynasty.
The game gonna be ending.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael
Okay, I'm back.
Brett Hawkins.
Well, all game long,
Screen, I need a screen.
passion that these teams have played with. No let
Go
up,
down,
no
please.
quit from anyone on the roster.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
Passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
He was all alone on that one.
Drop a pin anywhere on the perimeter, and Wells is going to find an angle he likes.
The Dynasty leading. Pass to Luan. Back to MP. And he bakes in the layup.
Perfect.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Now Wells. Now covered by MP. Wells outside.
And this is what his teammates love. Wells doesn't fear getting hit. He wants to get to the line as often as possible.
15
That
foul.
free throw.
Okay,
no good.
Wells.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells.
And he's good on the second.
And 3 more assists.
Here's the Dynasty. MP outside.
Come give me a screen. I gotta wait.
Back to Fisher. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Passes to MP.
2 minutes
Yeah.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yes!
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Here's Wells. True on the 14-footer.
His
Get down by
skills, they're
10, guys.
matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Down low. Zadirko.
He got that.
Good. And the
Yes!
assist goes to
One more
MP.
assist, please.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
Here's Zadirko. Add another
Yes!
one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
A good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
MP outside.
I'm using no clock.
The three-pointer,
Never mind,
no
I should have
good.
used some clock.
And the Wolfpack with possession. They trail by 14. Outside James. Back to Wells. Goes up at the elbow. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Fisher. From deep, it's MP. And it's Timmerman with the board. Swings it to Stoffer. Timmerman. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start.
How did I
to the
score
season.
that?
Now stand at 12-0.
Yo!
Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have
Nobody ain't gonna say anything.
great execution for them. Win
I'm
it matters
sad.
most.
Well, you know,
Nobody
the
not gonna
Wolfpack
say
would
anything, I
give
swear.
Everything they had. You could feel the intense tone
Nobody's
of
not
this
gonna say
rivalry
anything. I
match
just scored
early
from
on.
And we've
full
seen this
court. I'm
before.
Steph Curry,
Ultimately,
bro.
talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might
Nobody
have been
gonna
tested
say
here a
anything?
bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo,
Damn,
this
I
is
see
Joe
how it
Lummi
is.
saying thanks for being with us.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
gonna
a
win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you're playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're gonna rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the lead. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a
Nobody's
real
gonna talk about
dynasty.
my 3-point shot from full court. If
This
you
is
guys
just
saw
a
that and you're
costume,
still
bro.
here,
These
comment
words,
full court shot.
meaningless. Unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, we're ending it now. Yes, see, they took that. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad they took that. I'm glad they took that 3 at the end. Oh, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.